This week, me, Steve, and Mukbatar hang out in Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia, dine on Mongolian sheep head, and I get to try fermented horse milk beer. That's some real shit right there. There's no processing in that. All right, we have some.
You actually
more.
took that. You took that on.
200.
Depending 5 main animal that we have, you know. So.
Man, that's amazing.
Yeah. You can, like, if you're lucky, you can sometimes get like a camel cheese and stuff.
Oh man, count my lucky stars. Get that camel cheese. Fucking around.
See, loads and loads of milk products. It's in bags. All sorts of different like milk products, and especially dried
In
milk
Mongolia,
products.
we have over 2,000 recorded milk products.
Said 2,000?
Different type of.
Jesus.
And then that's just only ones that actually have been recorded and actually, you know,
Documented.
approved. Right, so
Yeah,
you
I'll.
want to get it in 3D.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's Mongolian cheese, bro.
Okay.
Oh man. Oh, I really like this.
Mo?
It has a certain, like I said, everything else here, it has a certain like realness to it. That's Airag? What is?
There we go.
What?
Aro.
Aro.
I thought Airag was alcohol.
Aro. That's a different.
What? What?
Go.
Go. Okay.
That should be very.
It's tough. It's dry. It's aged.
Exactly.
That's how you know. That's how you know it's real. It's in a Coca-Cola. It's in an old Coca-Cola 2 liter. That's some real shit right there.
Yeah.
After, and then you can, you know, pair it with the.
Pair it with some water.
No, meat.
Meat.
Yeah.
Oh, like are we gonna buy it in the Coca-Cola thing?
Yep.
Yeah. That's how it's done.
Yep. There we go.
Oh shit.
I want to see your face.
All right. Shoot.
Oh,
Shoot that one. Yeah. And we're adding it.
No, that's like a very strong cheese in an alcohol form. So like, no, I totally am familiar with that.
Turn that again.
No, it's a strong flavor. That's some real shit right there. There's no processing in that. All right, we have some.
You actually
more.
took that. You took that a lot better than most people do.
Yeah.
Where is he?
The first guy with the blue. Yeah.
Oh.
He's calling out everybody's name. Who's it calling? The dictionary of tactics.
Oh.
So he was good at putting people down in different ways, and Japanese people loved him. And then he, like, because of him, they had to make up new names for different techniques to get.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. When was that?
1999.
Oh, recent.
Like early 2000s.
Oh, okay, very
Japanese,
recent.
Like after Mongolians got there, Japanese sumo wrestling totally changed.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And since then we, like, continuously we had Mongolian sumo wrestling champions for 11 years.
Really?
Yeah. Different people.
Just fucking them
keep
up.
popping up, yeah.
You've never been to here before? Oh, okay.
Let's say isolated from everything.
Oh, just because of where it's located?
Yeah, it's where it is. Especially for this, you can just walk down here.
Yeah, it's kind of on the outskirts.
A little bit of Japan.
Yeah, I landed a few times. Yeah.
There is a
Few
very
excursions
interesting fact about how Mongolians, the Japanese got katana. Katana is the word from Mongolian origination, means tan, make it dry. It's the way we took from Arabs how to prepare metal. And first time we attacked Japan, we were not successful the second time we attacked, they already changed their weapon into a katana. It was different then.
So a katana. So even the Mongolians influenced the use of the katana in Japan.
Yeah.
So, when the Mongolian milk vodka comes, there's 3 ways of drinking it. Yeah? You can drink it straight up, you can put it in a beer, or you can put it in Airag.
I would recommend straight up.
Hey, that's the most authentic way to do it.
Yeah. That way you get to enjoy the flavor nicely. It's an odd flavor.
It doesn't really taste that bad.
It tastes a lot like water. Right?
Water with bit of an...
So there's still like that hint of the milk smell more than the flavor.
Yeah.
So the flavor.
This one is...
Tiny bit.
Yeah, this one's ready for drinking. It's already been heated up, so...
Oh, perfect. That's how I like my liquor heated up.
Yeah.
Perfect. Oh man, I was afraid it was gonna come out cold. So this you would do as a shot. Are we doing this as a shot?
Yeah. Right away.
That smell. It keeps getting me. Everything has that like. Everything smells like sheep.
It's got like that animal sort of smell to it. Yeah, it's very interesting. Unlike anything that I've drunk anywhere else. I'd compare the strength to sake. So as far as the alcohol content goes, it would be kind of similar to sake. So you'll get drunk if you drink enough of it, but it's more something you'd have for the flavor.
I trust you on that. I'm already like looking at this one. That's a big shot. If that's a shot, that's a big shot.
Try this.
Cheers.
It was something. I don't know if we went down the wrong hole or was it smell?
It's very an interesting taste.
Dude, I didn't finish it.
No, I'm chilling.
Oh, motherfucker, see. The local's like, I'll make the white guys do this. Because I was looking at you.
Yeah.
I was like, because when I did that, I was like, all right, let's see if the Aussie does it. Okay, he's going up. Man, it wasn't watching you.
It's actually quite a large shot, so I got kind of halfway through. I'm like, oh, is this even going to fit in my mouth? Am I going to finish it?
No,
I'll
I had that point where I saw you were going for it, so I was just like, I better do it. And so I was past the point where I was like committed. I was like,
Grab the Airag.
Is a milk beer.
oh, that's a beer?
This is a beer.
Basically it's a beer. Yeah. So the this Chinggis beer.
I'm gonna pour vodka in there.
I'm gonna pour vodka in there?
It's called Black Ice. You will drink it. There you go. And then leave it there.
Let it ferment.
Let it ferment first.
Let it ferment.
You're not gonna have a good morning.
I gotta go to the fucking airport.
So the Airag is like different in every region because the grasses are different. So the horses are eating different different types of grass, and then it has a different flavor. So there's two famous regions. Bolgan province is one of the most famous.
Yeah.
What's the other one?
It's one of the pubs.
One of those.
Yeah. So because they eat the vegetable called like tan. It's only like a gobi thing, and it has a very interesting smell and taste. And then because of the horse eat that, their Airag is different. If you're Mongolian, you would just smell it and know it's there from there.
So the funny part about it is like everywhere has grass, everywhere has fields, everywhere has animals, everywhere has all those things, but they just get somehow. It's like you only taste them in Mongolia, even though everywhere has it. It's almost like it's engineered out everywhere else.
A lot of people who like a very well-traveled people come to Mongolia, go around Mongolia and taste the different food, and they say the whole world naturally is like squeezed in this small country. We have like deserts, we have big plains of water, we have like mountains area, we have small Grand Canyon. You go there, it's exactly Grand Canyon, but smaller. So like basically we pretty much have a lot of the herbs that a lot of countries don't have. We're extinct and gone, but we still have it. and it's just growing.
Yeah, no, that's how I feel like being here, like especially like today, because like I feel like we're in a city and we have some vestiges of technology, but like right outside the city is like 1,000 years ago.
Yeah.
It's like you're stepping right back in time to it.
One of the beautiful things, if you travel around the countryside as well, there are no fences. Like if you travel through Europe, like there's always fences. There's always that symbols of humanity somewhere. There's something built.
Intestine, very good. I lived in England, so
Yeah. So he's got a lot of Australian slang as well.
that's a liver.
Liver horse.
No, Hosher is just a normal Hosher, but this is a liver.
This one's liver.
Here, let me get a shot of this. More coming,
Yeah, more coming. We're eating the whole sheep, including the head.
including the head.
Yep.
Nothing is wasted.
Yep. They're gonna give you a knife and a head, and then you have to carve it yourself.
It's gonna come with the eyeballs.
Yeah. That's a head for you.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go. The big reveal.
Big reveal. Here we go, sir.
Thank you so much. That's tongue.
That's the whole time.
Going from seeing how far plant-based they are to how far we're not plant-based here in Mongolia.
Oh yeah.
Like if you generally trace back any type of green, you can go back to pretty much 1911. Before that, we didn't even have potatoes, so it was purely herbal and onions.
Oh, the meat is so common. I've had vegetarian friends like go out to a restaurant. This is back like 10 years ago. They'd go out to a restaurant and go, oh, okay, we'll have a salad, something without meat.
Somehow there's some fucking meat in there.
Oh yeah, there's like little strips of beef. It's like a beef salad. Oh no, that's not meat. That doesn't count. It's a salad. The beef salad. Yeah, it's just salad. There's not meat unless it's a big chunk of meat.
There needs to be something that's an identifiable creature in there. There has to be a body part in there.
And actually record how sheeps are prepared.
You're talking about the way that they're killed?
No, it's cooked.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You were telling me the way that, like so I don't know how true that is, but that was a pretty interesting story. But like,
The way that the sheep are slaughtered.
cut in like right here,
Yep.
and you reach in,
Yep.
and you just squeeze the artery.
You don't squeeze. You just there's a only tiny, like basically a heart valve. You just snap it off and
You ever done that?
I've done that. And it only takes about 2 to 3 minutes.
You got your hand. Do you wear a glove?
No, you don't need to.
You're getting. Is there blood everywhere?
Nope.
You just reach in with your bare hand. You just go,
Yep. Huh?
and then you just. But for 2 minutes.
It's not 2 minutes. I'm exaggerating the minute. Goes under 60 seconds. You know, like if you choose a sheep, yeah. If you choose a sheep from a herd, I want that sheep. They bring it out and they say, okay, I want that sheep. The first meal you're gonna have is in 15 minutes.
You're gonna have that thing slaughtered, cooked, everything in 15 minutes.
Yeah, the first meal gonna come to you at 15 minutes, and then it's just gonna continue on. That easy, bro.
But like no. So like, I guess I'm trying to figure out, like, the part that's confusing me is like you go in and you do the thing. Doesn't the sheep start like kicking around or something?
Digest. It's the most humane way to kill it.
I guess that's how I need to go then. Just.
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds super grotesque though.
Somebody has to hold the sheep legs when it's upside down.
That's what I'm saying. Is like, I mean, you have to hold it so it's not kicking around.
Yeah.
So it's a team effort. It is a team effort.
Yeah, it's the same effort, but if you go to people who already done it like a million times, they would have done it. They would have do it alone. They would just like.
They know how to like sort of sit on the thing so it goes. I mean,
Is your goat actually? Goat is very annoyingly noisy.
yeah, it's like it doesn't want you. Fucking, you're choking its heart. You're literally reaching into its body and I'm gonna just choke your heart real quick.
It's not really choking. It's just snapping something off, and it's gone.
That's choking.
Mongolians wouldn't, in older days, Mongolians wouldn't eat meat during the summer. It's all dairy product in the summer.
Just drinking milk all day, milk and cheese. That's it?
You know, you've seen this 2,000 different products.
Oh yeah.
You just live on that during the summer. And winter gets, you know, up to -40. You need some gut in you. So this is where you get it.
Well, as I mentioned, a lot of the animals are gonna die. So you. Right?
Not really.
Oh.
Depends how good herder you are.
Oh, I'm a very poor herder. All my sheep would just.
Hungry. Let me get you a knife.
I don't know.
A better knife. Call that a knife?
No, is that brain still in this thing?
Yeah. It's a whole thing.
So if I fucking stab this thing open, there's gonna be cooked sheep brain?
Yep.
Do you ever eat the brain?
Yeah. It's tasty, man.
It's tasty.
I'm not really into fat, so I'm not really good at it, but it's good.
Are brains fatty?
It's fatty, yeah. It's very fatty.
Apparently very
Is
funny.
that so? When somebody calls you a fat head, that's actually a compliment.
Yep. Bigger brain.
Big brain.
Oh, look at that! Look at that fucking fat head over there. Oh my god! Thank you so much.
You've been called
Einstein.
fathead a lot.
I didn't realize all these time people were trying to be nice to me and pay me a compliment. I owe a lot of people apology letters for punching them in the face. The cheek, this,
Yeah, the
just
cheek
like right
that's
here.
like the big muscle.
Oh, are
Fine.
you
Then you
gonna?
have a tongue.
Are you gonna partake in a little bit of this?
I'll certainly go for some of the cheek.
Yep.
All right, man. You know what? This is
Cheek is
non.
very tasty.
This is this is a non-pressure. This is a non-pressure YouTube channel.
This part is very tasty too.
Oh, the roof of the mouth.
The roof of the mouth.
Okay.
In Mongolia, people usually give it to the girls.
That'll get you some pussy.
No. Dads would give it to their girls.
Oh.
Well, the dad would give it to the girls. I
Saying-
thought they mean like on a date, like
No,
oh,
no,
man,
no.
and just like
That's what I thought
she's
as
like,
well.
fuck yeah.
Dads would give it to the girls and would say, become very good at creating things.
Oh, I didn't think that was where that was going. I thought that was.
Alright.
I was thinking of roof of mouth. I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Dad, come on!
I know how dirty
Have a
you
little bit
were.
of-
I understand.
Have a little bit of taste there, Dad. Or,
That's a knife.
whoa. I'm not gonna listen to you. This is the knife expert over here. What is this?
Yeah, that's a knife.
That's a knife for that.
That's
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
That's a knife. You gotta say what the extra O in there.
Yeah.
That's a knife.
Yeah.
Here, hand me your fork. Gotta cut you off a piece of this so that we can both be the.
Just cut it from there, man. Are you trying to eat it all by yourself, man?
Beautiful, Mike.
The inside of the cheek as well.
Yeah.
So this is the first time I've had a sheep's head as well.
What? I thought you said you would normally have the cheek or something.
Yeah, they would.
Oh, I got a little bit of muscle off the cheek, but
All right. Well, whatever. Cheers.
cheers.
I ate chicken skin. This is a variation on that. It's a new it's a remix edition.
Only when like you know when it's
Now
all
you have to
prepared
cut it
and
that up.
sliced
But I
up.
don't want to be good at, you know what I mean.
No, you have to be good at handcraft.
I'm good at handcraft, dude. You've never seen my knitting work?
Handcraft. Just kidding.
Oh, how do you say pervert in Mongolian? Pervert.
There we go.
Okay. Here's the roof of the mouth.
Yep.
Here's a little bit. Here's a little bit for my foreign buddy.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you gonna get some too?
Yeah.
So you can be good at handcraft.
I'm always good at handcraft, bro.
Oh man. Come on, you.
Yeah, I'm still full.
Dude, I can feel my macrame skills getting sharp. Kind of chewy.
Yeah, that's true.
Russians. Because Russians introduced Cyrillic in 1920s, and they just butchered Mongolian language and just squeezed in Cyrillic, making it obvious to so they can
they can understand it. In the meantime, they forced it on Mongolians. Yep, that was what I wanted. I'm working my way through my. What is this again? Is this sheep milk laced with vodka?
No, that's sheep vodka and horse beer.
So this is horse beer. So by horse beer, it's the milk of horses
Yes. Yes.
fermented, and then you put in a shot of sheep vodka.
Yeah, sheep.
Yes.
The milk vodka, and then you're mixing.
No, it's sheep's milk vodka.
Yeah.
Sheep's milk vodka.
Sheep's
Yeah.
milk vodka and the horse milk beer are combined together.
Only in Mongolia, guys.
Yep. It's called harnutun.
So the mix of it's called that.
Harnud.
Harnutun.
Harnudun.
But that's the
Black eyes.
but the mix of the two is Harnut. And that stands for black eyes.
So like a cocktail, you could call it.
Yep.
There we go.
Your
I want to see this get sold in like a trendy, upscale New York bar. Oh, you want our Mongolian special cocktail? It's Harnuten. And you got all that fucking hipsters with their fucking crazy ass hair. Yeah, I know, man. That sounds fucking great. Yeah, I'm so totally like into culture and stuff. Dude, this food has no give. You know how like you eat a lot of carbs, you eat it, just eat. This food, but you could just keep on eating it, and it's like as your body like breaks it down, it makes room.
Yeah.
Shit,
It's just sitting, isn't it?
It says no, I'm here. Keep your meat, motherfucker. No, there's gonna be a lot of takeaway. You can text me. You can have more. I already have so much.
I'll take it all.
No, you're not taking it all. I'm gonna split it. I'll just bring out the containers and just.
I'm surprised how quickly I got full. I was just, okay, a hosho, a bought, a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Well, this is like a
Done.
winter countryside food. You'll be working in -40, and then you'll be messing with cows and ships, and you're gonna start at 6 in the morning and go to bed at like 12 at night because the wolf's gonna come around. So you gotta be on the watch. So this food is this is what you like survive on. Your body stays with on. Without this, not a lot of people can pass through winter, man. Especially in a fucking countryside.
Yeah, -40 is no joke, man.
Yeah.
It's no joke at all. It's crazy. Like, pull your hand out. If you start to curse people who call you when you're outside, they're like, gotta go, and just get your hands back in your pockets again.
Yeah.
It's You've
Too
got,
many
like,
conversations is too long. Like if you like that person that much, you will have a 2 minute conversation in the winter. While they're walking
It's just
outside.
numb, frozen, and that's why you need heavy food like this. You need heavy food to keep you warm and keep you going.
Yeah. I'm feeling it.
Yeah.
You're very food
So
centered.
you need to eat an eyeball before you go.
Oh wow.
No, you're right. All right, I just pop it out from the back. Or how do I get it?
Pop it up from the back.
like
No,
here?
just cut it over there. Peel the skin off. Cut it over here. Here.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's I know. Like this one's at least serrated. The other one, oh, you've got it.
Yeah, here we go. That's a nice one.
I like how the Mongolian guy is the one that's continuously here. We're gonna put this in here. Yeah, you do this. You get the head. You get the. He's like fucking egging it on. He's like, oh, this fucking white guy's here for a couple of days. Fuck him up. So is it? Where is he?
Let's peel it out. It's coming up. Yeah. That's the.
Oh, it
eyeball.
broke.
No. It's good. Yeah. You're just cutting the eyelids off.
Oh, what? Really?
Yeah. That's the eyeball that's left. In
This in here, so I just dig it out
Yeah,
like it's
dig
a
it
fucking
out.
oyster or something?
Yep. Like an oyster. Yep.
Oh,
Dig it
man,
out.
just
That's an
thinking
eyeball.
about this is grossing me out.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh. Have you ever eaten an eyeball?
No, and I don't think I want this to be my first time.
Why is that?
I'll leave it up to
Is
you.
it
It's
pretty
your
gross?
show.
No, it's alright.
South African friend last night was just talking about eyeballs, and he said they're delicious.
Yeah.
I'm still not curious, but
Well, here's the worst thing that might happen. What if you eat it and it's the fucking best thing ever? Then think about how high your bill would be to get the head just so you get the eyeball. What if it gets What if you get addicted to eyeballs?
If you move to Mongolia, that thing costs about 5,000 rupees.
oh wow.
The
Well-
whole head is going to be 5,000.
Oh really?
Yeah. Not a lot of people buy that.
Okay,
head.
so not the eyeball then, the whole head.
The whole head.
Okay.
So do I just eat it in one shot or something? And then I just
Yeah, just pop it in and chew.
Remember this?
You know,
You can do it.
Is that camera working?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Showed you the camera.
It's gone.
Oh yeah, you gotta show the
Yeah.
actual.
Yeah, that's the eyeball. Yeah, that's the eyeball. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's a brown-eyed sheep. Just to piss you off,
I wanna see this happen. I wanna see
No,
this
no, no.
happen.
Well, I
You
want
ready?
to cheers. I want to cheers everybody. Oh god, this is grossing me out just thinking about it. It's more mental.
It's not that bad.
It's not bad. It's the mental thought of
Yeah.
of a coleslaw.
It's very gooey. and
Coleslaw's really big. It's a lot of shit to chew on.
Yeah, it's a full mouthful, right?
Yeah. It's not that bad. It's just a bit of protein and you know a bit of.
What does it actually taste like then?
Goat tears.
Goat tears.
Got two eyes.
I'm not curious enough to eat the other one.
I should have cut it in half though. It's just too much.
Don't swallow. Just keep chewing. It's very good, bro. It's just too soft to be meat, so it just weirds you out.
Oh, okay.
It's like when you have, one of those ribs with a lot of fat on it, and then you just put the whole fat in, thinking meat.
Oh, it's like that.
Yeah, it's like that.
That's actually not too bad. Yeah.
It's not that bad.
I kind of get weirded out by liver.
Yeah.
It's like tastes like tender meat.
Yeah.
And then oh no, that's not meat. That's liver.
Liver is
try this.
very good.
Yeah, it's very healthy. I like my liver with champagne and peppercorns. It's pate with a biscuit.
Fancy ass over here.
Absolutely.
All right, well, I'm ready to go outside and work 18 hours. Minus 40 now. Fuck it. Hashtag yellow. All right, one eyeball is good enough for me. It's just too big. I didn't fucking expect the eye to be that big. I was looking at it, I was like, it tasted fine. It was just big, and there was the mental block of I'm eating an eyeball. It was more that was more than anything of it. Like the texture, the taste, all that was fine. It was the
Mental.
and I'm trying to be like, it's okay, but like my brain is saying fuck this, and like, Daddy, throw it up. Whatever.
It's just like a, one of the.
Yeah, I heard that. Like, they'll get into fights very easily, but like after the fight, you'll be like friends or some shit.
Yeah,
They'll be like,
yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
Which is
it's
a
not
lot.
going to go too far. No one's really going to like injure each other seriously like that.
In
Very
Mongolia,
rare.
there's like a even saying, good friends usually meet with fight. That's how you meet your good friend. You fight him first.
Sweet.
You punch him in the face first.
I didn't make any friends while I was here.